Well, howdy,
Hold
partners.
it, hold it. Okay, there you go, Country Craig. Go up there. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, Country Craig. That's actually from the first season, my 7th episode. One of my favorite episodes because that was the first time I ever made any kind of homemade fried chicken. That was air-fried fried chicken with an oatmeal crust. Oh my God. I made that so often. I mean, 20, 25 times. Huge fan of it. But I'm not a huge fan of the carbs anymore. The oatmeal, while gluten-free, packs some carbs. So I found an alternative. Over here, we have golden flaxseed meal. I tried this last week with the fried chicken. Oh, so good. Great color, great taste. Mixed well with the other ingredients, nearly zero net carbs. So here we go. Guilt-free, air-fried fried chicken. Take 2 using golden flaxseed meal. Oh boy. Get ready to go to Yum City. That's just outside of Memphis. Now for the ingredients, let's start with our batter. We're going to need about a cup of sparkling water, club soda. You can also use beer, but be aware, beer will increase the carbs and the calories. You need about a 1/4 cup of flour. I'm using Carb Quick, the low-carb flour alternative. About a 1/4 teaspoon of glucomannan. Now this is what replaces cornstarch, and it has no carbs. And a little bit of salt. These are the ingredients for your air-fried fried chicken batter. Now for our chicken and coating. I'm using 2 drumsticks and 2 chicken thighs. I do this all the time. Now generally it's recommended to brine them overnight in the refrigerator, but sometimes you get a hankering for some fried chicken. You don't have time to do that. So I found it works pretty good even if you don't. So chicken pieces. Okay, about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of paprika, about a tablespoon of black pepper, about the same for salt. Now you can eye these ingredients when you're mixing it with the main part of your coating, which in this case is going to be flaxseed meal. I found this online. I tried it as an experiment. Wow, the chicken comes out crispy, delicious, the color is beautiful, you're gonna see, and there's practically no net carbs. Oh yeah, this is going to be epic. These are the ingredients for the chicken and the coating. Alrighty then, for the 2nd episode in a row, I'm introducing a new product. Last time around was glucomannan, and we used it again this week. Now it's flaxseed meal. I mean, the health benefits of flaxseed, they've been known for a long time. I found this just looking for an alternative that was low carb to put on my chicken. Man, I made a really good choice. In 2 tablespoons, this has 2,430 grams of omega-3s, fatty acids. All doctors say we should have more of that, so this is a good source of that. Also, for the same 2 tablespoons, 3 grams of fiber, which make this naturally lower in net carbs. And it is delicious. You'll see. I can't wait for the guilt-free air-fried fried chicken.
So, Mr. Mitchell, what's with this obsession with guilt?
Huh?
Did you love your mother?
Yeah, I love my mother. Huh?
So what's with the obsession with guilt?
Oh no, I'm just making an alternative air-fried fried chicken that's going to be less carbs and less calories.
What's wrong with conventional chicken?
Oh, well, I suppose.
It's been around for years and years.
Well, true, but you know, at the same time,
People, lots of people, actually entire corporations depend on its production.
Yeah, well, you know, that's all well and good.
Is yours an original recipe?
Original? It has,
Does it have 13 hidden herbs and spices?
13?
Do you have a bucket? I don't see a bucket around here anywhere.
You're a psychiatrist? Do you have a PhD?
I have a KFC.
And your name is? Dr.
Sanders.
Oh, okay. All right, look, I'm just trying to make an alternative to your fried chicken that's lower carb, lower calorie, and much less in saturated fat.
I bet it's not finger-licking good.
Well, thanks, Dr. Sanders. I should really learn to start locking my door. Anyway, time to do the coating. So we're taking this 1 cub. It's 1 cub. Yes, this is made from a cub. Oh, no, it's a cup. It's 1 cup of the flaxseed meal. Putting it into the food press. Now we make our batter. This is going to be easy. Put in your Carb Quick or flour. This is my flour alternative. There's almost maybe 1 net carb in all of that. The glucomannan. This is the substitute for cornstarch. This is going to thicken the batter up a lot. There you go. And your club soda, your sparkling water, your beer, whatever sparkles you want to put in here, please do. But remember, the calorie content goes up and down. And the glucomannan is going to make this very thick too, which is very good. It helps the crust stick to the chicken. Yeah, it's got a nice consistency. Now I like to flavor this a little bit, so I put a little salt in it. Not a lot, just to give it a little bit. That's it. Because I already have salt in the batter. You put that to the side. By the way, you want the club soda or whatever fluid you're using to be very cold. So. Now it's time for the chicken. Now I know I didn't brine this, you can. I really haven't found that great of a difference for me, but do whatever floats your boat. Now it's time to dip and batter. That fast. Okay, now I've pre-sprayed my air fryer basket, and we're just gonna take the chicken pieces into the batter, into the coating, the flax meal seed coating, and in here. That easy. You can use gloves. I'm not. My hands are washed. This is just for me. You can use tongs, but me, I like to get right into it. Let's start with a drumstick. In it goes. Coats real nice. And into. Look how good that looks already. Repeat with the thigh.
Oh yeah, thigh. I'm a thigh guy. I love thighs. These are good. These are really good.
And it coats very quickly too. The flaxseed really does coat on the chicken quickly and completely and deliciously. In there. All done. This is the chicken raw. Yeah, it looks good enough to eat now. But no, we're gonna cook it because we want to stay alive. Salmonella, bad. Okay, now a lot of you have oil sprayers, and you spray a little bit of olive oil or canola oil or whatever your favorite oil is onto your chicken or your fries before you fry them in the air fryer. I use canola oil. It's calorie free, and it basically does the same thing. Now, I've done this a couple of ways. I've done this for 12 minutes and flipped it, and then 12 minutes again. I've also done 8 minutes 3 times. That's what I like to do. So it's going to be 400 degrees right here for 8 minutes. Then we're going to flip them, spray again, another 8 minutes, and maybe not spray them again, but repeat. And then guilt-free fried chicken, yo. Okay, so through the magic of video, or by the fact that I actually took a still picture rather than recorded. This is the 3rd time. This is the final 8. Just going to flip it again. No need to spray it again. I did that in the still picture, which of course you didn't see. It's done. Can you hear the sizzling? Because it's sizzling. And the air fried chicken, low carb style. As promised, air fried chicken, take 2, low carb style. Doesn't it look delicious? Look at that. Oh yeah. And the one thing I would say is, with flaxseed, lower your salt that you add, because it can get very over salty. That's why you didn't see me use a lot. But other than that, As I said earlier, it's nutritious, it's good for you, and it makes chicken look and taste great. I mean, what a great low-carb treat. Now, seriously, I'll have this at least once a week. And I might even, I don't know if I'll have it more, but when I do, a lot less guilt because there's a lot less carbs. And here we go. I'm going to taste it, even though I have before. I must again. It calls to me. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. It tastes terrific. And you know what? Dr. Sanders. Absolutely. Yeah. The Colonel would be impressed. Oh my. Absolutely delicious. Try this. You will thank me and yourself. That's it for this time around. I'm here 2 weeks after this show debuts with another good recipe. Bye.